Joe Budden, y'all know he definitely ain't a stranger to All Access DVD.
Not at all.
Don't start, Joe.
From a stranger. What's going on, y'all? What up?
Chilling, man. We on the set, coming to show you some more love. Last time we seen you,
that.
we was at the Padded Room release.
Yes.
You know, that's out now on the new All Access DVD.
Yes.
So they ain't got that. Go get the Padded Room and the new All Access DVD.
You don't have Padded Room, go get it. Go pick up the new All Access. Go get anything Joe Budden related. All right, so you asked everybody about
I asked everybody. I said, if it was anything that stand out about each partner, what would it be? So I'm asking you the same question. You know.
Joel's loud. That nigga's a loud motherfucker. So the politically correct way of saying that is, Joel has the most presence. Joel definitely has the most presence in the group. Crook and Royce, they more so act like the godfathers of the group, like the uncles. They've got the most experience. And I think that experience shows. The experience definitely shows between the two of them. And I'm the more vocal one. I'm the loudest one in the group. If there's a thought in the room, if there's an elephant in the room, if there's anything that needs to be said amongst anyone, I'm gonna be the one to say it.
Definitely that. Joe, how did you start this Joe Budden TV, right? And then every word you say now is golden. Somebody has to respond to what you say. How do you feel about, you know?
Yeah, I don't get that. Yeah, I don't get why everybody has to respond to everything I say. Some things are better left not even responding to. Joe Budden TV started because in my music throughout the years, anybody that's familiar with Joe Budden music knows it's very in-depth, it's very personal. And it's inspired by everything that goes on in my personal life. So, and I pride myself on that. I pride myself on being one of the more quote-unquote genuine, authentic rappers out there. There's no label behind me with it making up a gimmick. There's no marketing ploy for you to get into Joe Budden. It's just all real. So I decided to take it a step further and just cut the camera on and give the fans more of an outlook on some of the things that go on in the day-to-day of Joe Budden. Some of the things that.
Now, are you more surprised than anything that once you say things and you kind of voice your opinion? Lately, it was the whole Method Man thing that
never in a million years
people are really paying that close attention to your opinion.
Never in a million years did I think that Method Man conversation, and I want to stop calling it the Method Man conversation.
Okay.
The conversation was so much bigger than he. Never did I think that conversation would go so far. I didn't think that at all. What happens is, as an artist, and unfortunately some people think like this, once you sign up to be a rapper, you're no longer allowed to have an opinion on hip-hop or the things that go on in it, because then you become biased, you're a hater, you're jaded, you're all of these other things. But people gotta understand, I love hip-hop. I love music. So, and I'm able to separate Joe Budden, the artist, from Joe Budden, the fan. And the fan in me wanted to talk about hip-hop. So I talked about it. I mean, it wasn't for everybody to get in the uproar. I apologize to anybody who got offended at me believing in myself and being confident in my craft.
It almost feel like you can't have an opinion to a degree.
You know what
or voice it.
You know what it is really? It's two things. One, it's about etiquette. Even if you're better than everybody, you're not supposed to say it. Everybody in the NBA knows that Kobe Bryant is better than them. And I'm in no way, shape, or form comparing myself to Kobe Bryant for some of you people who lack comprehension skills. But Kobe Bryant is better than everybody in the NBA. He doesn't get on interviews and say, I'm better than everybody in the NBA. And I can prove it. Watch my next game. He doesn't say that. So that's number one. And number two, you want to kind of have a certain level of respect for the people that paved the way for you. And Method Man, Redman, Wu-Tang, they happen to be some of the people that helped pave the way for Joe Budden to get here. Which is why I get it. I understand what the uproar is about. I still didn't think me saying it would cause such an uproar, but I do understand. I'm not an asshole. I'm very good with words, and I understand, I comprehend very well. My statement still stands. I still out-rap 90% of the niggas that rap. And I'm mad that it turned into a Joe Budden versus Method Man thing, because like I said, it was not directed towards Method Man.
It was just a comment you was making. Your voice and your opinion.
It was a comment, but I said his name and I shouldn't have because I was talking to a large amount of people that were on that list. I was talking to a lot of people on that list. And furthermore, I wasn't just talking. I said I would prove it, and nobody has sent a bar my way yet.
Well, didn't they? I think he shot some words like he would go up against you or something like that.
In an interview.
Oh, okay.
In an interview.
No one.
Anybody can say whatever they want to say in an interview. I don't pay interviews no mind. And again, I have the utmost respect for Method Man, Wu-Tang, Redman, Raekwon, Busta Rhymes, everybody involved, everybody that felt they needed to chime in on my opinion. But it's mine. That opinion belongs to me. I'm entitled to it. I have the utmost respect for these people. Like I said, they helped pave the way. But today, in 2009, you sent a bar my way.
They roast, toast, what?
Kiss the baby.
Okay, well there you have it, man.
Kiss the baby.
We on the set. Joe got to get back.
And it's not there you have it, because ain't nobody sent a bar my way, because they're not stupid.
Oh, here we go. Joe,
and I'm not saying, when I say they, I'm not, but
Joe,
people that don't comprehend well when I say they.
Joe, you know this is all access.
This is not,
you know this
I'm not
is
talking
go.
to Method Man, I'm not talking to Redman, I'm not talking to Busta Rhymes, I'm not talking to Wu-Tang, I'm not talking to Raekwon, I'm not talking to any of them.
Okay.
When I say they, I'm speaking in general for the idiots. In general, niggas ain't sending a bar my way. Because they know better.
There you have it, all access.
I love y'all.
Joe Budden, much love.
Are y'all waiting for me? Yeah.